Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda CB250 Twin, an absolutely excellent starter bike or a commuter bike or just in general very economical and reliable bike. Has a few little things that are going for it and a few things that aren't. Only 10,000 miles on the clock. It's got two new tyres front and rear. Running, starting, driving, stopping, all lights working. Really good. Heated grips as well, I think I may have said. But a few little dings around the bodywork as expected with a kind of a first time bike like this bike is. So front tyre then, as I said, is pretty much brand new. Up into the front mudguard then, a few little marks to make note of. Front fork seals are perfect, as you can see there. Up to the top then, the right hand side indicator here has a bit of a blemish in it, as you can see in the rubbers, been glued together. And the other side on the left hand side is fine but is working. Front headlamp assembly is good. Right hand side of the tank then has a large dent on the right hand side with a few scrapes, as you can see. Exhausts are what look like nearly new exhaust put onto the bike. No rust at all on these, really nice. Engine area has some signs of wear or corrosion, not corrosion, but pitting in the chrome on it. Original side panels and plastics on the right hand side. Seat is original, no rips or tears on this right hand side either. And onto the right, on the rear right, is slight crack down the right hand side here, and a few little marks. As well as the marks on the rear of the bike. 1999 bike. Rear tyre again, really good condition. Reflector and indicators at the rear are working in good condition as well. Pillion pegs left and right hand side, if I didn't mention, on the other side. Bit of pitting in the shock on the left hand side. Rear alloy is in actually very good condition and the chain is looking good as well. Main stand and a side stand on it. Aftermarket pegs on it for the driver, or the rider I should say. CB250 side panels on the left hand side in good condition. Again, the seat as well, no rips or tears. Left hand side of the tank then, there's a large dent front left of the bike, or the tank I should say. Up over the top then, minor dent here you mightn't be able to see on camera. What's there? A few little dinks in the paintwork here throughout, and as you can see, the 10,000 miles on the clock as well. Heated grips are here, on and off. Choke on the left hand side underneath the miles clock, and that's about it. It's a good little runner. We'll now move on to the ride along video. Okay, so we're on to the Honda CB250, which is unusually, well, not unusual, but it is a twin rather than a single. That a lot of these kind of beginner bikes are. Really nice little bike, quite smooth to ride, superb in and out of town, little commuter or else a beginner bike. Really nice. A few little dings and dangs, but if you are on a commuter, it kind of just means you don't really, it's not that you don't care about the bike, but you're not worried about, you know, scraping it slightly or something, or dropping it if you are a beginner or something like that. So it's not going to devalue it at all too much now at this stage. It's a cheap little bike for running. Great little goer, heated grips, all that, although I think only one side of the heated grips do work. I am leaving choke slightly on, so to start the bike, I should have shown you there actually, sorry. It's just full choke on in the morning if it's cold. Maybe if the bike has been running a bit more, because it had been sitting for about a month and a half, you would be able to start it without choke, but for now it's choke slightly on full. And then throughout your ride then, as you warm up, just pull in the choke itself. But as you can see, the twin, it does make it a lot smoother, really nice to drive. It's much preferred in my opinion than a CB250. I'm just going to put in the choke there. So you see after about 60 seconds or so, the choke goes in. It's got two original Honda keys, which is nice to see as well. It's only got 10,000 miles on the clock, so it's not too unusual to see things like that. But as we get up through the speed here, all running really lovely. Really nice. But I have to take it easy here because I can't hardly see with the sun. So let me just take it a bit easy. We do up to our turning circle test. This does have kind of the narrower bars, as you can see. It was for traveling in and out of town. He fitted them so that it would be easier to filter through the traffic, but still makes it quite easy to turning circle like that. Heated grips, as I said, down here on the left hand side. I'm not too sure, I think only one side of them work. Maybe we would have fixed that, I'm not too sure. All the lights, everything like that, indicators, horn, everything like that working. As you can hear, there's the horn. I'm going to turn right at this turn here, and we're going to go around. So just people ask me, oh, why don't you give it a bit of welly? For things like that, There's a lot of children around the estate here, especially when they're kind of off school, kind of in and out of school with the whole situation that is now. There's a lot of children around, and also the speed limits are quite tight around here. And a reason why I don't go out to there is because of the traffic. I don't know if you've experienced the traffic at the minute. It's just bedlam around here in Dublin, and very, very difficult. I just go out there and I just sit in traffic for 10 minutes. So this is the best way, in the kind of happy medium between them all. And we go into neutral then here. Super easy to get in. There we are. Side stand down. I think we can turn off the choke there. She's ticking over nicely there, so I'll just do the indicators for you guys. Left indicator at the front, left at the rear, right hand side, and right side at the front. So we'll get a you saw the horn working there as well. We'll get a picture of the bike here now. Maybe he's coming down. No, he's not. Okay, I'll just get a picture here for the thumbnail, and there we have it. I think I already have one, but I'll use this one instead. It's a bit nicer of a day than it was yesterday when I did it. Last time I recorded, the mic didn't work, so here we are. We'll just get on the bike now again and finish up the video. 1999, 10,000 kilometers, CB250, cheap money, cheap to insure, cheap to run. What more can you want? So that's been it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. Also comment down below what you think of the CB250 Twin. As well as that, if you could subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you do want to reach out to us on any of these bikes that we do have, down below is a done deal link for the actual listing and advert of the bike itself, for the pricing and everything. As well as that, if you do have any questions on any of our bikes, you can reach out to us on our social medias at Retro Bikes Dublin for Instagram and Facebook. We also have an official website, which is www.retrobikesdublin.com, if you do want to ask us there. And if the listing isn't there on Done Deal when you search it, it's probably sold. So that's been it for this video. Thank you for watching.